Hello, my name is HarshJain and my topic is India's hidden economy, the black money problem. So it was August 2011. Delhi's Ramlila Maidan is overflowing. Hundreds of thousands of Indians have gathered, not for a festival, not for a cricket match, but in rage. The demand bring back India's black money from foreign banks. Leaders like Anna Hazare, Arvind Kejriwal, and Baba Ramdev turned this into a national movement, and black money became the defining promise of the 2014 elections. But over a decade later, estimates from the IMF, the World Bank, and India's CBI suggested 20% to 50% of India's GDP still operates in the shadows. So, what is black economy? Why does it persist? And can India ever defeat it? Black money is an income that is unreported, untaxed, and unregulated. But not all of it looks the same. The shadow economy covers illegal activities of the worst. The carpenter paid in cash, the vendor with no bill, unrecorded but not criminal. The black money is explicitly illegal: smuggling, corruption, drug trafficking. The crucial nuance: India's informal sector employs 82% of its workforce, but informal does not mean illegal. The real damage comes from those earning taxable incomes but who deliberately hides it. The roots of India's black economy were not accidental. They were built by the policy itself. The license Raj created artificial scarcity, waiting years for goods, waiting years for goods forced people into parallel market, not out of greed but necessity. Then in 1970s, India tax rate at 97.5%. When the states take nearly every rupee above threshold, evasion stops being a moral question and becomes a survival strategy. The methods evolved to real estate properties sold for one price on paper, one price another in cash, round tripping, money sent to Mauritius, repackages FDI written legally, and Hawala, an ancient transfer network moving money across borders with zero paper trail. The black economy didn't just grow, it evolved. On November 8th, 2016, PM Modi announced demonetization. 500 and 1000 rupees notes, 86% of all currency, ceased to be a legal tender overnight. The goal was to flush out hard hoarded black cash. The result: 99.3% of demonetized currency returned to banks, revealing the uncomfortable truth. Most wealth was never in cash. It sat in land, gold, Benami properties, and foreign accounts. The surgery was performed on the wrong organ. The government did pursue other tools: the Income Declaration Scheme, the Benami Transaction Act, and the DTAA amendments with Mauritius, Singapore, and Cyprus that closed the round tipping loophole. Meaningful steps, but fighting a system with decades of head start. So the road forward is some structural shifts are already working. GST has brought millions into the formal tax net. UPI creates transactional trails that make cash evasion harder. Aadhaar link accounts reduce the anonymity. The black economy depends on the black economy depends on a realistic roadmap runs on three tracks. First is short term, aggressive enforcement, data analytics to flag suspicious transaction, and faster court resolution. And there is the medium term, simplifying tax structure to reduce evasion incentives, expand the tax base, and strengthen the international asset tracing. Then the third and final is long term, which is the hardest. A cultural shift, a society where asking for a receipt is normal, where paying tax is citizenship, not a burden. Then we come to the conclusion part. In 2011, lakhs of Indians showed in the August heat demanding accountability. The anger was justified, but the black economy cannot be defeated in a single protest, a single demonetization, or a single election cycle. It is a systematic program with systematic roots in policy failures, regulatory gaps, and collective behavior. Government must legislate, institutions must enforce, but ultimately, the black economy shrinks only when citizens choose transparency, one transaction at a time. The tools are better than ever. The question is whether the will, political or social, is strong enough to use them. Thank you. That's all from our side.